All right, welcome back to Sycamore. It's not a glamorous job, but somebody's got to do it. I'm looking at the coal huts here, and we're now having problems creating enough coal, and we're also having problems getting enough iron, even though I have 2 full iron mines, which doesn't make any sense. So I think the problem might be the way I laid out the residential area. I think I don't have enough wells. And then another thing I want to do in this episode and the next one is get a successful keep quest completed. So I'm going to split up the keeps. Every individual keep can have 10 soldiers. You just can't have 10 soldiers in a combined keep. So I'm going to do that. So we have 20 soldiers. And I hear that if you take 20 soldiers out, then that last step is pretty assured that you're going to succeed. So let's get going. Turn on the user interface. Naturally, I don't have any of the windows open, so resource list, and villager list, and how many unemployeds do I have? I have a few unemployeds. I do have immigration, I have immigration turned off due to that. I wanted to give them jobs before. I'm disappointed nobody's using this route. Oh well, the gargoyle's there. Nobody's bothering the gargoyle, right? So let's take a look at the water situation first. I put 1 well in over by the markets. This is the only one. It's way over here. I think I'm going to put another one in by the church because I think we should have one here. And we will put it, everybody walks by here, so we'll put it right here. And then as far as happiness goes, the villagers are mad because they don't have housing, but that's it. That doesn't mean, though, that they're not walking all over the place to fulfill their needs, like, for instance, to get water. So we have water here. We have water over here. We could put a well in down near this residential area as well. I don't think they need it because this is the entrance and you should be walking to it. And, boy, you've planted all the trees, haven't you? All of them. That's right. I was going to look at this. Yes, you've completely filled out the area. The range of the forester is a lot bigger than it used to be. Okay, I challenge you then. I challenge you to go out even further, and let's see how far you can go. Let's go. Okay, we have to go to the border. Let's go all the way to the border and see if you can go that far. As a matter of fact, let's put a few trees over in here, right? Just decoration. Let's put a few trees right there. There you go. And let's see if you can get that filled out. All right, so that well is being built. And then this area, I could put a well right at the entrance. Where's the nearest well over here? I've been really bad at not putting wells in. And because here's the main well. Yeah, I have been... Here's one right here. Okay. I'm going to put one out in here because it can't hurt. So let's put one out in here. Where's the handle? There's the handle. Handle always has to go in the right direction. Let's put it, we're going to build pretty far out here. So let's put it right there. And then I think it wouldn't hurt to put another one out in here somewhere. I don't want to mess up that area, but... There's the well here. I can't close that and keep the well open. Come on, man. Yeah, oh, there's the horseman. I need to speed the game up, too. I'm going to put... This is a busy road, so I'm going to put a well right here. And then this guy's going to bother me, but I'm running at 1 speed, which will change shortly. There, 1 more well. So we're all about the wells. Hello, Mr. Envoy. Let's see. What do we need? Let's take a look at the estate manager and... We have 27 splendor here, 22 influence here, 8 influence here, 14. We're going to have to do the clergy if I want to turn this trade bonus on again. We've got enough for the trade bonus here. So let's assist the clergy. And we have enough berries, so there you go. All right. Let's start speeding it up. And what's our treasury? We're maxed at the treasury. 164 gold. A week or whatever this unit is, and so that is not an issue. Let's deal with the keep. So basically what I'm going to do is, as much as it pains me, and trust me, it's going to be painful, I'm going to delete this piece All I have to do is find the other core. Quickly, he said. Here's the other core. Right here. Let's delete it. Delete, yeah. Yeah, I kind of left the banners in the top and everything else. That's unfortunate. Alright. where's the top? Alright, wow, that was painful. So, let's build a new keep. Wooden bridge, wooden keeps, right there. And we'll put this core in. And we'll put it on just like this. Alright, the builder should be able to get to that. And we'll put a top on it. Same top. I'm not going to put any banners on. And I'll put simple steps. Just like this. And that'll give us some. We got to put a flag on top at least. But only banners on this part. Right? Because that's just the thing. It's just a thing. And we've got the door, we've got everything. So let's start. We need 95 planks, 2 tools, 2 textiles, which we don't have. Aha. What's going on with the textiles? All right. So we go over to the weavers, who are not over here. This is coal. By the way, how are we doing with the coal? 4 coal, 105, 106 iron ore. So now suddenly the iron ore is going up. I have a feeling that's been fixed, but the coal's down. Down with the coal. Not sure why. 3 people here, 3 people here. You've got access to wood right here, and wood right here. I don't see any excuse for that. Alright, anyway, I was gonna look at textiles, right? We knew we might needed to make, I knew I might need to make another weaver. And we have 18 wool, 289 of the clothes, and I don't really feel like promoting anybody. I really don't. I think we're doing okay now. Oh, no, commoner. I'm not letting anybody in, so we have no new promotions, and I'm not ready to go citizen yet. So off you go. And we're gonna have to let some more people in to be soldiers. So let's turn this on. And you guys are complaining because that is full up. Probably need another warehouse for that. What's this warehouse holding? This one is the wool warehouse, but this slot is empty. We're really not using enough wood. Okay, so do I just turn this off because we don't need you guys anymore? I had a bunch of you. I didn't mean to click on you. Mold, I tell you what, I don't remember your name being Mold, but nobody likes moldy wood, and you've got 22 wood there, and we're just going to lose it. Yep. You're out of a job, and the workplace is gone. And textiles, we now have 4. We have a positive number of wool, so I think it's time for another weaver hut. And I'm going to move these really close to each other, because I don't think it's going to be a problem. Since there's no entrance on that side. And I guess we'll find out. There we go. Okay. There. That was long enough. And then after that, we have wool. Should I create another tailor workshop? I think maybe I should. Just because. I don't think we own this property over here. Let's take a look at that. We're pulling down 124. Nobody's joining. And I owned this land here. And yeah, so forget that. Forget that. Just build the tailor's workshop across the street. And I got it right, tailor's workshop. It always sounds wrong to me. But yeah, let's just build it across the street. And let's get it even. This is so important. That looks good. Right across the street there. Just like that. One more, anyway. Okay. Do I have enough builders, or should I populate? Should I give some jobs to builders? I don't think I have enough builders. I hear fish. So, you all, let's just pick an able builder, and Mold. You can be a builder now. And Ang. Where do you live? You live over in here? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having some builders over in here. So that bumps up our number of builders. And that'll help with the housing as well. And then if I'm looking, now we do have a page of builders. That's my measurement stick. A page of builders, and we still don't have any coal. But we have 167 iron. So another coal hut, and I have. Yeah, I could take this. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. 391 now. I don't have a money problem. And I'm going to put another coal hut in. Right? Coal, 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 coal. And then we're going to be done with this for a while because I need to go on to something else and I want to get that keep finished. So your entrance is right here. And I don't know if you have... It looks like you have enough room to get by. Let's see if they use that. Let's see if we can predict that a path will go there because that's enough room. So I'll put this coal... What are you working on? Oh, a tree. I'll put this coal right here. And we'll see if they use that as a path. I'm curious. Right? And so you should use that as a path. We'll have to find out. And then I didn't really mention it, but I was starting to, I'm getting lost. I was starting to put new residents over in here because I wanted to start farming, which is going to be out in here, down in the river valley. But I may want to deal with the coal situation first. Nobody can really move in over here. Still, I think we're all full. We'll have to see. So let's go ahead and say, oh, it looks like we're full over here as well. So this property, perhaps, we could definitely produce a lot more food. Man, you have put trees all the way out to here. Maybe you stop. Okay, maybe this is as far as you could get. Right here. Because I don't see any little trees over in here, and I don't understand what's this. Fix this. Good grief. There, fixed. Tailor workshop's complete already. I'm going to buy this piece of land over here. And... Yep. Easy money. 4 people have now decided to join. And I will expand the residential area out a little bit. I want to stay clear of these berries. Right? So we'll go like this. But I definitely want to stay clear of the berries because I want to put in some berry huts, as I call them here. So we'll kind of circle this out. But yeah, you can come over here to build and we'll stay well away from the edge because we'll have more fish. And you can come out here. We'll do something like this. Stay away. I don't think we're going to... What are our stone numbers? Our stone numbers are 300, so I don't see a problem with stone either. Yeah, right to the edge. Alright, good enough, good enough, good enough. And hopefully we'll get this. Okay, they did, didn't they? Yes. They did make a path through here, you can see it. So that's a good indication that that's going to work. Alright, cool. Down to 105. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. How's the keep doing? It's getting there. It's getting there. How close? 70 is 70. It's got everything it needs. It's almost finished. And then soldiers galore. It's a good thing we had 4 new suckers come into the village because they're all going to be soldiers. We have 11 spears and 8 swords. We have plenty of weapons for them. So that's not going to be a problem. And, yeah, let's go up to speed 3 now. And see how we'll get on at that speed. We have... Oh, I didn't even hear the horse come in. Hey, dude. You want fish. And we currently have 778 fish. Fish is not a problem. So if I open this up, and I see now we have 24 and 22. Well, labor has fallen behind slightly. So we'll assist the people and turn in the quest. And we're good to go. And I believe the tailor hut was finished, but the weaver hut... I must have just missed that the weaver hut finished. Alright. You have anybody close over here? 114. 114. I wonder if you're new. I gotta watch out because we're close to the center of town. Rosalind, where do you live? You live over here So you walk around the corner, and 114 is, it's not ideal, but it's not horrible. So 114, and then we have another Athalesia, also 114. So you'll start making us some more textiles, and we're probably going to need another sheep farm. And let's see if we can get a tailor in here. Angaret, you're down here, so you're gonna live over here as well. No, you have to cross the bridge, but I don't think that's a huge problem. So we'll assign you here. Okay, good. And I need the keep to finish. Where are we at? Mold is assigned to construction. Mold, what you doing? You working on it? You're done. Hey. All right, our new keep is finished. I can assign 10 more soldiers. I'm going to just take 10 at random. How many do we have? We have all these suckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 new villagers. And we will hit the army manager. And you're still wounded. You've been wounded a while. We'll hand out swords, because these are our swords. And our swords are extremely high quality, in my opinion. And we'll save the spears for later. But you can go and get trained. There, you're showing up. Oh, you don't have any way to train because you're a separate keep. I'm a dummy. I didn't put in any dummies. So let's get some dummies in here quickly. Okay. Build this. Ooh. Yeah, you guys aren't training. You're just now leaving. Yes, so you definitely need some dummies to train. So let's speed it up and let's high prioritize getting this done. Get the dummies built. Alright, 4 more people are coming in. Good. Let's see if we have anybody over here. So this coal hut completed. And no unemployed villagers available? Of course not, they're all soldiers. How silly. Only one villager to promote. Athlelisa, yeah, promote. There. And I'm not doing any commoner promotion, so there you go. And we have 4 villagers coming in, and I'm waiting impatiently. They're now here. They don't have homes. There we go. So you have to unclick and click to get it to refresh. You're sitting over at the village center because you don't have any homes, and you're not going to until I upgrade you. So 1, Domneg, and Odalina, and the Joya. You can make us some more coal, I hope. Because we're still sitting at hardly any. We are up to 141 iron ore, 2 coal, 31 iron. 193 tools. That seems to be working okay. And unfortunately there is a delay with the keep because I didn't put out the dummies like I should have, like a big dummy. So that's going to be delayed a little bit, but hopefully they should be almost done. Yes, we just need a little more cloth. So if we look at the... We're waiting for a builder because we don't have any cloth. Bummer. Should have put in that... Aha! They're boiling between the realm and our evil neighbors. I personally don't know what it's all about. The queen's requested your help. I will prepare my troops and deploy them right away. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, none of my newcomers are trained because of the dummy situation. So I'm going to hold out. I'm going to see if I can hold out just for a little bit. And then send them out. Alright, so... And, right, we have cloth situation. That's what I was worried about. So, let's pause. Let's pause the tailors for a minute. Let's pause 2 of them. Alright? And see if we can get some textiles built up here. In the meantime, I'm going to build another sheep farm. And... I forget where we're doing trees. I don't think it's over in here, though. So we might as well put this one over by here. And we'll knock out a couple of the trees. And right here looks good. Alright, that didn't take too long. So let's turn these, I'm going to pause it. Let's turn these guys back on before I forget. So you can continue to make clothes. Clothing didn't really drop much, but I think we'll see it later. You can train now. Alright, so show up and train. And then once you're trained at least partially, we can send you guys out. That sheep farm's complete. Let's take care of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 baby sheep. And I will just assign Munderick. I think Henry the shepherd is a good one. In the meantime, good, we've got our first partially trained. We can get some more soldiers in here. That's it, all 10 are assigned. Alright, let's give them weapons. And we're making more weapons now. That's good, because we're selling them for cash. And I want to get a lot of you partially trained because I don't want to send out another group that's going to fail. The envoy is requesting an audience. And let's see, labor has pulled out in the lead, and clergy is trailing at 24, so I will assist the clergy with fish. I'm glad it's fish because I forgot to look at what it was. It could have been bread. Actually, we have bread. I'm holding on to 216 bread and not doing anything with it, just for quests. Okay, how are we doing? We have a number of partially trained. So I think I'm going to send them out because they may need experience to be able to complete this anyway. So let's go ahead and send them out. Here's the mission list. Let's assign... ooh, I can't see who's trained and who's not trained. Alright, I'm going to have to make sure I don't send out a wounded. Let me slow this down. Make sure I don't send out a wounded. Gutardus and Plazankia. Annabelle and Bartholomew. This is kind of a pain. I'm sending them all. We're sending them all, okay? We're sending them all of them. Some will perish. It's okay, I'm over it. You know, you had your time to train. I'm sorry that you didn't train. It's extreme. Let's go ahead and send them all. There they go. All of them. And we'll see what happens. We've got Henry the sheep farmer now. And we do have some positive wool. We're barely holding on to textiles. And we still only have 4 coal. The coal has stumped me. I really don't understand why it's so hard to create. It needs 1 wood to make coal. You have 19 wood. All you have to do is show up. That's all you have to do is show up. And apparently, this is a tough job. And we have 7210. Yeah, I don't know. And we don't have any red. We have yellow because I think our workplace is full. The stonecutters are all full, and the fishing hut's now full because we're actually don't have enough space for all these fish. Good grief. So what do I want to do with that? More villagers. We need more mouths to feed, right? Are we not selling enough fish? How are the sales going? Is anybody hungry? We have 96 happiness. We only have issues with homes. I'm not sure. But you are moving over here, right? Actually, nobody's moved over here yet because I haven't upgraded anybody. We're on week 4, day 6. We're just about ready to flip over to the new month. And I can upgrade everybody to serf so they can pick their house or build a house, whichever one they want to do. And we have 2 more coming in. Alright, and just like that, here we are. Promote them all. And find your houses. Let's see if they complain about no housing. Plus 84. Let's look at the bigger budget and see how we're doing. It looks like we're still running about almost 500. The trading income is really good. We got berries, planks, polished stone. And here, already for the new month, we've sold 20 tools and 10 wine. Where did we get the wine? Not sure where we got the wine. And why we're just now selling the wine. Oh, we must have been going through. Yeah, there it is. That's why the number's so high. Okay, so we're still going through our wine stockpile, but we're just about out because we can only sell 10 at a time. But yeah, we're making good money, and the soldiers are still out, and I am anticipating both victory and losses because of their lack of training. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, now we've challenged this guy to see how far out he can plant, and it looks to me like this is about it right here. I'm gonna call it right here that he didn't go further than this. And yeah, all these houses are finishing. Right, so we'll just replace that with more residential zone. That'll be fine. There we go. And okay, here they go. Keep them with me. Success probability is still extreme. And do I actually have a report on who's wounded and not? Yes. We have a number of wounded now. I didn't realize that this updated live. So you're wounded. I guess it doesn't show dead. They just are missing from the list. You've gotten yourself some experience. These guys that couldn't even hold a sword, they didn't get hurt, but these guys got hurt. 0 experience. So okay, you can keep them. And it's too bad this isn't a play. It'd be neat if this was a play-by-play, so you can see. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, he's wounded. Oh, he's gone. But maybe not. Maybe that wouldn't be fun. But it might be. It might be entertaining for a little while. I don't know. So yeah, we're waiting for them to come back. That's really all I want. All that I want. And I think maybe what I should do in the meantime is prep. We've got so many darn fish. I think it's time to prep for the wheat. So let's see here. We're gonna want to buy some more property. This one and this one and this one should do. And then I'm gonna go ahead and build the wheat farm, and everybody that does the wheat farming is going to be employed out here. And this is nice because there's a nice clear area here. So let's put the first wheat farm right here. And I'm going to want to put... It's going to have to be a granary somewhere just for the wheat. But let's put the first wheat farm right here. I'm gonna put them all like this, kind of sideways. And let's put the second wheat farm right here. And let's put a third wheat farm right here. Let's take out some trees with this one. Yeah, let's take out a few trees. There we go. 3 of them. That spacing's not right on this one. Oh well. It's not perfect. And then in anticipation, we'll put in a granary. I'd say right at the end here. We'll put in a granary right about here to handle all the wheat and all the entrances. I'm actually going to put the crane on the other side because it seems like all the entrances are like this. So let's put the granary right here. We may have to have more than one, but that'll do for now. And then windmills. Yeah, up on a hill? Maybe up here? Last battle to be fought, and the success probability is average. Ooh, let's take a look at the situation. The list doesn't scroll nearly as much as it used to. We have a good number of soldiers that seem to be okay. Success probability is average. Charge, dude. Charge. You know, what are you going to do? Alright, so granary here, and if we ever need more berries, we'll put them in here. And then the windmills up on the hill. I'm going to want plenty of room to do the wheat. And how far out do I own? I actually own up on this ledge here. So let's do that. Let's build some windmills. Windmill. And we'll put the windmills. We're going to have to take out some trees too. Let's see, where are we? We can put the windmills back here. And we'll do that. We'll put this windmill. Is that going to look okay there? Oh, except I don't like the way the windmill faces. I want the windmill to face this way. Yeah, we'll put this windmill right here. And I'll put another windmill right over here. We'll do 2 for now. Should I do 3? And we'll put another windmill right here. There, our first windmills. I think that's going to look pretty good. Except they're facing the other direction. Am I going to be bothered by that? No, they're going to be in the shade. They're facing the wrong direction. It's not perfect for looks. What are you going to do? I can't change. One of these days, maybe we can change the sun's position so we can move the shadows around. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But not yet. Okay, so we're going to need bakeries. And we're still plus 286 here. We're going to need the bakeries. Let's see. Where was the zoning? Let me turn on the zoning so I can see that. Yeah, so let me fix up the zoning really quick. Residential, I want to actually stop right here so nobody builds. And residential can extend out into here now. Alright, you can extend out here. We're going to ignore these stones. Yeah, you can. Residential can extend out into here. They're victorious. Oh my. Oh my. Alright. So, first off, while we're waiting for them to return, let's see how many come back. The list is just barely scrollable, but a number are coming back. Some of them have experience. The wheat farms are getting complete. People are joining the village. The horseman's riding in at a dangerously rapid pace. And I think this is clergy time, right? Oh, the trade bonus for labor wore off. So let's take that. The trade bonus for available again in 80 days. Apparently I just started it. So we're going to go labor again. I shall assist the people with what? Bread, yes. And I have 5 bread stocked up. Okay. Ta-da! Are soldiers coming back? The wheat farms are getting complete. So here come the soldiers. A very tight grouping. And what did we get? There we go. We've got 99 bread, 36 iron, 13 polished stone, 37 tools, 94 beer, 31 wine, 5 swords, 5 spears, and not one thing that's unique. Failed again. Curses are us. Alright, but you're all training now, right? And we have a few more that need to be assigned. It looks like we're missing 6 from here. And it looks like we're missing 1 from here. So we'll assign 1 more here. That would be Novus Main. And then for here, we have Novus Wolwea and Novus Alexander and Novus Garadius and Novus Milescent gets sent out. And you will be training until the next time. So boy, wasn't that great? But we did have a pretty strong victory. So maybe next time. Maybe next time. And the wheat farms are getting finished. But that is going to be it for this episode. And coming up after this, I'm going to say coming up tomorrow, but if you're watching this after these went live, that doesn't really mean anything. But in the next episode, that's what I want to say. In the next episode, look, it's looking like a town, isn't it? In the next episode, we're going to start wheat, and that means bad weather, and that means they're going to use our fish, and I think we have plenty of fish. And I'm going to do this one with the long shot of the village here, because I think it's looking pretty good. Might look better if we had a building or a keep or something way up here. Might look pretty good. Maybe a church or something up here. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.